MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between New York City and Long Island. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Stepping up now, Hanley Ramirez. He will lead this one off today. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw to first will be in time to retire Ramirez for the game's first out. Now batting, Larry Doby. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And right into the shift. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A curveball that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Hit hard on the ground to short. There to take it is Ramirez. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. Settling in now, Gary Carter. First pitch on its way. In front of a changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Carter is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gary Carter becomes out number 2. 1-0 the count. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. 1-1. The bouncer to the left side. Reynolds takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Billy Williams. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Billy Williams.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Gary Carter. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Edmonds comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And they'll try to get Utley to chase, but he holds off. It's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Standing in, Mike Moustakas.
First baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Slaughter is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Utley shading to his right. And that retires the side. Here's Mark Reynolds. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Third baseman, Mark Reynolds.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. 2-0. Now the 2-0. Here's a high pop-up. Moustakas is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brett Saberhagen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Count is 1-2 now. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Number 4 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The left fielder, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. Guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down.
And the center fielder is under its. At the plate, Jim Edmonds, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder,
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. This is skied into short left center. Slaughter sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, number 4. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. On it goes right through him into left field. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw goes over to third, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Digging in to try it again, Paul DeYoung. First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Just a tick behind for a strike.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit in the air to right field. Pujols is there. And the inning is over. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by
1 ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping in, Larry Doby. He flew out in his last at bat. A ball and no strikes. He's running. Chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Albert now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Pujols, who's long been referred to as the machine, is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. Here it is. Fouled away. Ramirez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch inside. The throw. The tag and a mistake there as Ramirez is out trying to take third. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw in time and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled off. Another full count offering on its way. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. He'll try it again. 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
As a look, now the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out. Riding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And there's ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Williams. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Now it's 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch is looked at for the first strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Hits this one hard the other way. And that is through into right field for a single. In is the second baseman Chase Utley. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And that misses inside 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit to first. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jim Edmonds comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Doby is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So stepping in, number 4. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. So 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
First pitch on its way. To third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
The count now at 2-1. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Saberhagen. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And it's going to be in time as Reynolds is out at second base. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Now another 0-2. Line to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Ready for another chance. Ina Slaughter so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. There's one. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. 0-1 the count. I'm set with the 0-1. Runner goes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Caught. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Paul DeYoung becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. No balls in it. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Doby is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Bryce Harper 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that misses, ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. And that means J.D. Martinez gets hit with 2 outs as well. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Martinez.
Harper is off at first with 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel today. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Barehanded at his knees. It's in time. Digging in once again, Larry Doby. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And quickly there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Albert Pujols. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped weakly to the left. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Ready for another shot now, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Third baseman, number 7.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Center fielder, number 25.
First offering on its way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he will strike him out. Digging in to try it again. Billy Williams. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he misses again. 2-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he leaps and makes the circus catch. My goodness, what a play there. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Carter. He singled his last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Strike called. 2-1.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Seared down the first base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. And a fastball just a bit up.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Under it is Edmonds, and he's got it for your second out. Digging in, Chase Utley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So digging in now, Mark Reynolds. Here in the form of his breakout series card depicting the year he first started to see major success in the big leagues. Lined hard to center field. That gets down and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping into the box. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Martinez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. At the plate, number 4. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in
Second baseman, number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Ramirez ranges to his left. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. 1 away.
The pitcher.
Justin Bour will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Justin Bour.
Windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it's
pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's got another one here. 12. Darren O'Day enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Bringing up the 9th, left fielder.
The 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.